Hey there, it's Krishanti with Krishanti.com, bringing you weekly videos about psychic development and spiritual and personal growth. And this one is about relationships. But before I begin, if you like this topic, please subscribe. I do a new video every week. Go ahead and hit the like button. And if you're really into it, I have a whole ton of resources over at Krishanti.com. Meditations, MP3, audio workshops, and video courses. So check it out. And now let's get into the fun stuff. What I've noticed over the years is a lot of people come for readings with questions about relationships. And I've discovered something, and I want to share it with you because I hope it will help. And that is that if you're finding that you're needing to get a lot of readings about somebody you're dating, a man or a woman, that is a warning sign. That is your own intuition or your subconscious telling you that something is off. And the hard part about that is knowing something's off, but not having the proof or the validation that it's big enough for you not to be with that person. And so people book readings and hoping to hear what they're looking for. And sometimes that information doesn't even come up in a reading. Like sometimes the big ugly thing the person is hiding or that you're not aware of is so big that they'll do anything for you not to find out. And that includes cloaking themselves psychically so that the reader can't really get to the gist of it. I know that sounds really mysterious, but essentially, basically, like if you're a sociopath or you're someone that has a lot to hide, you can also hide that in a psychic space. So you do have the privacy, which is good, for those of us who are concerned about privacy, but not good if you're trying to get down to the nitty-gritty. Sometimes that information will come up in a reading, and that's good. What I've also seen is people hearing negative stuff about people, but still kind of waiting to see if it improves or changes or gets better. What I can tell you from my experience in over 10 years of doing this is it typically doesn't. So even if you're not getting a lot of readings about somebody, but you're worried or you have some kind of sense that something is off, just trust it. You don't need the validation. You don't need the proof. If you can trust yourself and move along, you can save yourself quite a few years of suffering or of trying to figure out just what it is that's wrong. And then worst case scenario, you marry the person and then you find out and all of that. Now that gets into all the territory of karma and growth and everything like that. But to sum it all up and make this a quick, short little advice video, if something's off, something is off. If you have the slightest inkling that it ain't right, trust your gut and believe in yourself and save yourself the heartache. So I hope that makes sense and helps. And if you've had an experience where you've sensed something was off and later received that proof and that validation, put it in the comments below so we can all learn and grow. And if you've had a situation where you felt like something was off and you didn't know, you just ended it anyway, let us know, because we need to hear more from the people who are really trusting their guts, their intuition and everything. So that's that. Thank you so much for watching and being here, and I'll see you next time.